Hello everyone, this is Dr. Montgomery again, and I'm now going to do a tutorial for you on how to use Equation Editor from within Google Docs. So how to build an equation, a mathematical equation, using Google Docs, because I know most of you guys, or a lot of you anyway, are using Google Docs for your reports. So it's real simple. It's a lot like using it in MS Word. You're going to go to the Insert tab, and then you're going to scroll down to Equation right here. And it'll open a box for you, and your options for your equations come from these 5 different tabs, these little drop down tabs right here. So let's go ahead and do the equation for standard deviation. We're going to call it SD, and I'm just typing from my keyboard. SD is equal to the ratio of a sum of differences over n minus 1. So we're going to need a fraction. I'm going to just select this first option here in the 1, 2, 3, 4th drop down tab. So this one, and you can see it gives us this tiny little line, but that actually grows as you type. So in the numerator we need the summation, and so I think that operator is here. Yeah, here it is. Summation, and we're going to go from I equals 0 and click on the top of it. And if you can't get your cursor to click there we go, you can arrow over to get to it. I equals 0 to n, and then we're going to have something in the parentheses squared, so we're going to need a superscript like this. So we just go to this tab button again, select the x superscript b, and open parentheses. We need the average x minus each individual x. So we need that x bar again. And I don't happen to remember, well, it's pretty, there it is. So I guess Google Docs groups the most commonly used functions together a little bit differently from Word. But so this is the x bar that we need. And then we're going to just type the x, and it's going to put the bar over it. We're going to arrow over to get out from under the bar. Minus, and then here we need a subscript. So again, math operations, x sub a, and we're going to put on this arrow over to get to the subscript up and close parentheses. And then arrow over one more time, and all of that is squared. Okay, so when I'm saying arrow over, I'm just using the arrow key on my keyboard. Okay, so you're just going to go through and select whichever function you need from these little drop-down menus. The rest of the formula for standard deviation is n minus 1. So we just put that in the denominator, and there you go. There you have a fairly decent looking equation for the standard deviation. You know, it's not perfect. The spacing and the font sizes are kind of all over the place, but so it's not as nice as Microsoft Word, but it's definitely functional, and it's much better than the equations that you guys end up typing when you just try to type them in line. Those ones are really hard to follow. So let me know if you have any questions, and that's the end of this video.